Make sure ground lean. Power 2200. Ground lean and back to 1000. Make sure ground lean and lights, taxi lights and beacon lights on. Taxi light, beacon lights on. Transponder R2100 check and flaps. Flaps up. At least in clearance.
Charlie to park, FIRD 667. Temperature 15, 2.6, altimeter 29904, IFR with visual approaches, runway 1123 in use. Runway 23 ILS out of service, off leads Portland, Seattle, ground delay San Francisco, about to contact you at Oscar. Weather information, Oscar 1556 Zulu, wind calm, weather band 5005, temperature 15, 2.6, altimeter 29904.
29904. 11 and 23 in use. Information Oscar. Pilot solo. Ground checklist, brakes applied, 1000 RPM, cabin doors. Close and latched. Flight controls, left aileron, right aileron. Elevator up, elevator down, left rudder, right rudder. Flight controls, free and correct. Flight instruments, airspeed 0 knots, attitude indicator within 5 degrees and wings level. Altimeter within 75 of field elevation, turn coordinator, wings level, and bore in center. Heading indicator, align to 315. Vertical speed indicator in 0. Flight instrument, check and set radio and avionics. Top in 124.5. That's visitor bus trim. Mixture sample elevation. Okay, power back to 1800. Back check, go to left. Drops about 50 within the range, back to both. Go to right. Drops about 50 within the range, back to both. Linear check and mirror check. Purge. Engine instruments, all green gauge. Suction gauge and green gauge. Annunciator. Annunciator check and throttle idle check. Idle check, back to 1000. Flaps, full takeoff, normal takeoff, flaps up, and make sure ground lean. Ground lean, ground.
11 Redmond ground.
Ground off 11 at North Ramp, would like to proceed Charlie to Charlie Alpha intersection.
Upset proceed as requested to the Charlie Alpha intersection.
Proceeding as requested, Charlie Alpha intersection, off 11.
Raymond Ground Cessna 5 and 9 at 0 Papa, Student Palace Solo.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, Redmond ground.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, flight school with information Oscar, ready to taxi, request pattern work.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, runway 11 taxi via Bravo.
Runway 11 taxi via Bravo, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa. Clear, forward clear, right clear. Brake check. Left clear, right clear. Full takeoff checklist, throttle 1000 RPM. Radio set to tower 124.5. Flaps, normal takeoff, flaps up, and doors all closed and latched. Timer set. Raymond Tower, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, holding shot over runway 11, ready for departure, Titan Palace Solo.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, Redmond Tower, hold short, runway 11.
Hold short runway 11, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa.
Tower up 11 off runway 11 at Charlie Alpha.
Stop 11, thanks. Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, make left traffic, runway 11, clear for takeoff.
Make left close traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 11, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa. Base check. Mixture is 2-time instrument, all lines, switch landing lights on. Timer set, 1200 check. Final approach clear, right clear. Make left close traffic. Final approach clear. Runway 11 verified. Channel line. Align. Power set. Engine instrument, all green gauge. Airspeed alive. Rotate and right rudder. Increase speed. VY speed 74. of the checklist. Before landing checklist, seatbelts and seats, fuel actually bus flaps up and landing lights on. Before landing checklist complete.
Cessna 589, Sierra Papa, state type landing.
Cessna 589, Sierra Papa, request stop and go.
Cessna 589, Sierra Papa, runway 11 clear, stop and go.
Runway 11 clear for stop and go. Cessna 589, Sierra Papa. All in points, reduce power. Below 10, flaps 10. Maintain airspeed 85. Airspeed 85. Below 85, flaps 20. Airspeed 75. Below 85, flaps 60. Airspeed 65. Airspeed 65, VSA under 600. Landing configuration or sets. Center line. Airspeed 65. Engine instrument green gauge, airspeed alive. Repeat. Airspeed 74.
Tower, good morning, Envoy 3508, just past UBUB for the visual 23.
Envoy 3508, Redmond Tower, good morning. Report a 8-mile final.
Report an 8-mile final, Envoy 3508.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, make short approach, runway 11 cleared stop and go, traffic you're inside of, E170, 14-mile final, runway 23.
Sorry, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, only over short approach.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, you said unable short approach?
Yeah, unable short approach, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, roger. Maintain west of runway 5234 for an inbound and make a right 360.
Sorry, say again please, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, make a right 360 for traffic, remain west of runway 523.
Roger, make right 360, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa.
Tower, Envoy 3508, 8-mile final.
Envoy 3508, runway 23 to the land.
23, clear the land, Envoy 3508.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 757, Lima Yankee, holding short, runway 11, ready for departure.
Cessna 757, Lima Yankee, Redmond Tower, hold short, runway 11, traffic landing.
Hold short, runway 11, Cessna 757, Lima Yankee.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, re-establish, left down in runway 11.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, extend downwind tower, call base.
Extend downwind, call my base, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, base can approve, runway 11 cleared stop and go.
Runway 11 clear for stop and go, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa. 110, reduce power, flaps, our base, make 75. Below 85, flaps 20, maintain 75. We're running inside. Airspeed 75.
Cessna 757 Yankee, runway 11 clear for takeoff, traffic 2 mile final Cessna.
Runway 11 clear for takeoff, Cessna 757 Lima Yankee.
Airspeed 65.
Envoy 3508, turn right when able, contact ground point A.
Archer 1 able and ground point 8, Envoy 3508.
Idle. Dots. Throttle 1000 RPM. Flaps up.
Urban Tower, Cessna 5124 Bravo.
Flaps up check. Power set.
Cessna 512 Bravo, Redmond Tower.
Cessna 5124 Bravo. 7 miles southwest over the highway with information officer requesting multiple touch and goes.
Cessna 5124 Bravo, enter ports midfield, right down runway 11.
Enter report midfield, right down to runway 11, 5124 Bravo.
Left traffic inside and downwind.
Redmond Tower, Cessna 48286.
Cessna 4286 Redmond Tower.
48286 is over Valley View with Oscar, requesting about full stop.
Cessna 48286, enter left downwind runway 11, report midfield.
Left down 111, report midfield, Cessna 48286.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, this will be a full stop.
Request full stop at this time, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, runway 11 clear to land.
Runway 11 clear to land, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa. Before landing checklist, seatbelts and seats, wheels of the turbos. Flaps and landing lights on. Before landing checklist complete, altitude 4,100.
Cessna 512 for Bravo, number 2 following Cessna, and you left down to beam the numbers, runway 11 clear touch and go.
11 clear touch and go, number 2 looking for that traffic, 524 Bravo.
Below 85, flaps 20, maintain 75. Below 85, flaps start. Reduce power. Airspace 5.
Cessna 512 for Bravo, base turn is approved, traffic now short final.
Base turn approved, 512 for Bravo.
Airspace 65, base under 600, link computer states. Touchdown point. Channel line.
Cessna 48286, number 3 following Cessna, turning right base for traffic in sight.
Number 3 following me, Cessna right base, and got him in sight, 48286.
Cessna 48286, follow that traffic, runway 11 clear to land.
All in the traffic, 11 clear to land, 48286.
DA5.
Summit Tower, Cessna 6605 Papa.
Cessna 6605 Papa, Redmond Tower.
6605 Papa is 2 miles north of O'Neill Junction with Oscar inbound full stop.
Cessna 6605 Papa, and report midfield left downwind, runway 11.
Reporting left downwind, 11, midfield, 6605 Papa.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, turn right runway 523, right on Bravo, contact ground.
Turn right at runway 5 and contact ground, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa.
Cessna 589 Sierra Papa, right on runway 5, then right on Bravo, contact ground.
You're right on 5 and right on Bravo 3 and contact ground, Cessna 589 Sierra Papa. Sorry, tower request now. That's right. Turn right to hotspot 1. That's right, oblige.
Cessna 5124 Bravo, clear touching, confirm clear touch and go.
Cessna 5124 Bravo, affirmative, runway 11 clear touch and go.
11 clear touch and go, 5124 Bravo.
Cessna 590 Papa, say again you would like a left on Bravo?
Request, turn right at running 5 and turn to your hotspot 1, Cessna 590 Papa.
Cessna 590 Papa, contact ground.
Contact ground Cessna 590 Papa. Left landing checklist, 1000 RPM, radio set, ground, flaps up, trim neutral, make sure grounding. Landing lights off, taxi lights on, strobe lights on, light off, transponder 1200 checked. Remo ground Cessna 590 Papa, clear running 5 at Bravo, request taxi to flight school.
Cessna 590 Papa, running ground, taxi to parking via Bravo.
Taxi to parking via Bravo, Cessna 590 Papa. Left clear, right clear. Bravo 2 clear. Zulu 4 clear. And Zulu 3 is clear. Okay, 12.95, left clear and right clear. Okay, on street. RPM back to 1000. Okay, shutdown checklist. Brakes applied, throttle 1000 RPM, electronic car switch off. Lights off, strobe lights off. Avionics off.